everyone. Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing? Good to see each and every one of you. Let's get over to the chat and say some quick hellos. Hello, Hassana. Hello, Linda. Jacqueline. Bumblebee's in the house. Hey, Janine. Jenna LF. Hey, beautiful. Hey, let's see. Jasmine, I hope you're having a good day. Hey, Rashmi. Hey, Emily again. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good time. I see what you're up to. Fancy Bumblebee. Yeah, I'm watching you. Right. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Chatty Chickie. Melissa Cakes, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome in, fire signs. Big announcement. Big announcement. Today's astrology talk, which I will do in the all signs when I do my intermission, is going to be lit. You do not want to miss it. Okay. That is your teaser. Yes, we do that kind of thing here at the cottage. You know, I can't help myself. Hello, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? All right. So let's talk Aries, Leo, Sag. Why you met this person, what we expect out of this connection next. Right? Why did you meet them? And what do we expect next? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you have a fire sign as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, stellium in your chart, then you may want to pay attention, right? Emily, it'll be on this channel. It's during the all signs, and I usually do an intermission, and I've started doing an astrology chat during about like a little 10-minute. Today is going to be lit. Okay. Hey, Rosie's Fairies. Hey, Bettina, how you doing? Thank you so much, Melissa, for that. I appreciate it. I am super, super grateful for all 31,900 of you guys, right? So anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what you're saying. I mean, like Tyler, great idea, but I love Tyler. Y'all know that. But okay, let's get started on the reading and get started. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 310, 310. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at why you even met this person and what to expect next. We are looking at the purpose of this connection. This title, by the way, I have to give creds. Melissa, my mod, y'all know her. This was her brainchild, and we've been tweaking with this title for probably what, Melissa, a week or two. And this is how it came to be on the channel. So y'all will have to let us know if you like this topic. Hey, Tina, Saffron. All right. Why you met this person, Aries, and what do we expect next? Why you met this person and what to expect next. Why you met this person and what to expect next. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Queen of Swords is here. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Empress. Give me some more on this. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. And the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, a lot as far as the purpose of the person, the connection with the person on your mind. There's a lot here. We're going to look at what to expect going next, but we're going to answer the first question first, Aries, okay? First of all, let me give you the cards and then we're going to break them down for you, okay? Oh, I forgot to put my banners up. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, okay? We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Empress card. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. So let's talk about what all of these cards are telling me as far as the purpose of this meeting. This connection starting out. Every connection has a purpose, okay? Sometimes there are multiple purposes. Okay. First of all, the Queen of Swords tells me this. The lesson here is for you to learn to set and honor boundaries and to know the difference in boundaries and walls. Boundaries are those are typically come about as a result of a person healing wounds in themselves, doing a lot of shadow work and a lot of energy work and a lot of self-awareness. It is a way of loving yourself when you honor and hold those boundaries. Walls are different. Walls shut people out. It shuts good and bad out. And walls come from unhealed wounds. Okay. So next we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Empress card. Both of those are telling me kind of, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Both of those are kind of telling me this, and even the Lovers in reverse. All of this is kind of a central theme. Those cards, and let's talk about it. We have issues like codependency, self-love, loving yourself first, allowing yourself to become emotionally vulnerable and entangled with a person who is not emotionally invested back. Okay. One-sided emotional investment. And it's to help you to see and identify these things. Okay. It's to help you to learn that you can have growth and expansion and sheer utter happiness and bliss right by your damn self, which is actually critical to attracting a viable partner. So that this is to poise you, position you to find your person. The whole purpose of this, and I'm not saying this is not your person. We're going to, I don't know yet. We're going to dig. But some of the things that, I mean, we learn with everybody. You know, some people are lifetimes, some people are lessons only, but even lifetimes you're going to learn from. Okay, that's the whole point. You know, I mean, let's just be honest. And I'm going to go, you know, every connection, whether it's romantic or otherwise, there are things to learn. I have two very, very close friends. Many of you know Patty and Roxy. I'm super, super close to. Patty's an Aries Sun, Aries North Node. Roxy's an Aries North Node. Interestingly, I look to be lifetime friends with those two. Chris Ruza is my bestie as well. He's a Virgo. I look to be lifetime friends with those three people. So are they lifetime connections? Yes. Have I learned from them? Holy crap, have I ever learned from them? So you see what I'm saying? Just because a person is a lesson doesn't mean they're temporary. It doesn't mean they're permanent. Everybody, there is something to learn from. Okay. So these are the things that I see you learning from this connection. When it's appropriate to emotionally invest and when it's not. When it's appropriate to trust someone and when it's not. With the Queen of Swords here and the Seven of Wands in reverse, giving you a lot more intuition to be able to read when you're safe, when you're not. The Four of Wands in reverse is about stability, settling down, not being so impulsive, Aries, and you struggle with that just like I do. So this is not me putting you down. Heck, I could not. I'm a Gemini. Come on. We wrote the book on impulsiveness right alongside you, Aries. So in no way is that to pick on you. Aries, you have some beautiful qualities and you know that. These are just a struggle area for you. So this is what I've got from the things as far as the lessons here. Now we're going to look at whether or not this thing is slated to last or otherwise. I'm going to give you some zodiac signs that have fallen before we pull the second part of this reading for you, Aries, okay? We have air, we have fire, and water. Major arcanas here, Gemini and Empress, okay? You know, another thing that I'm getting from this, and this is probably more applicable to Aries North nodes. This part of the message is probably more applicable to Aries North nodes. What I see as a lesson here for Aries North nodes specifically is not to allow other people to force you into decisions and commitments before you are ready, or if you're not really wanting to do this. Standing up and speaking up and saying no, and realizing that no is a complete sentence. Big, big lessons there for Aries North nodes, okay? So anyway, let's take a look at what to expect going forward from this thing. Hey, Roxy, we were just talking about you. I bet your ears were burning. Bone Daddy says hi, but only from a distance because he's respecting his bone mama. All right, here we go. So what do we expect out of this connection going forward, Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we expect going forward out of this connection? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to drop a like, y'all. And if you have not subscribed, I hope you'll do so. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Ayushi. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What to expect next out of this thing? What do we expect next out of this connection? This very, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is here in reverse. This, the Nine of Cups in reverse, this connection, the Ace of Wands, very much the things that I have seen thus far in this reading for me and what I know about Aries placements, the lessons and the learning that has come about as a result of the connection I'm reading for, really, it can apply to any placement in Aries, but very, very much toward Aries North nodes. Very, very heavy North node energy that I'm picking up as far as who I'm reading for. Okay. So we have not done Sag. We will read Aries, then Leo, then Sag. All right. So very interesting because do I see some rocky spots in this connection, Aries? Yes, I do. All right. I think at times it is going to feel draining from the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? The Nine of Cups in reverse, codependency issues here. Do I see it being overcome? Yes, I see it being overcome. I see somebody literally fighting for their emotional independence. Do I see this thing falling apart? No, not at all. Actually, it's almost like you guys turning over a new leaf here. Ace of Wands to the Hierophant to the Eight of Wands. It's like speedy action or communication after a delay. So it's, for some of you Aries, it's almost like there's a pause, P-A-U-S-E, where you guys, it may stagnate for a little bit. I don't necessarily think that this is somebody that you're apart from. That's not what I'm saying. But it's almost like that there's a lull or a stagnation in this connection. And during that time, it's like, you guys both work on your emotional independence. God, this is so Aries North Node. It is not even funny. I mean, yes, it can apply to any Aries, but I mean, I'm really picking up that this message is strongly directed towards Aries North Node, healing issues of codependency, people pleasing, allowing yourself to be pushed into decisions and connections that you're not ready for. But the Ace of Wands is here. The Eight of Wands is here. After a delay, I think this thing is going to take off. And I do see potential long-term commitment here with the Hierophant card. But I think it's only after you really learn to advocate for yourself. Again, big Aries North Node vibes here. And I know Aries North Node vibes. My daughter is an Aries North Node vibe person. I'm surrounded by Aries North Node vibe people, and there's a reason for that because my North Node is Cancer, and that's a whole different conversation for not right now. But I have a pretty good understanding of Aries North Node people. That's a very challenging placement. Okay, very challenging. So I'm really picking up those vibes here, and I just got to say it. I would really encourage you, as this series continues, because tomorrow I'm planning to hit Earth and possibly air on this topic, I really encourage you to go find out your North Node, and in this series, watch your North Node. That may be the most important placement in this series. I won't know until I go along in this thing, but I can tell you, so far, Aries North Node is the big energy that I'm picking up in this part of the reading. I'm not saying it doesn't apply to other Aries. It very well could and probably does. But that's what I'm picking up on when I see what's being learned here and what I know about Aries North Node. That it just resonates as fuck to me. Okay, just saying. All right. So that being said, that's what I see here. Let's give you the zodiac signs here. We've got fire, water, earth, air. Taurus in the majors. Distance, possibly energetic distance, particularly during the lull that I predicted, but it could be geographic distance as well, okay? All right. So let's go on to Leo. Hello, Leo. What up, my liony Leos? What's up? The fiery Leos are at 1548. 1548, patty cakes. 1548. Hello, beautiful Leo squad. Where's the cottage pride? I need you guys to send me some of that fiery energy in the chat. Come on, time to roar. Time to roar. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hey, Rex. Hey, Astrid. All right. Awesome, Saffron. I love Tiger's Eye. I love Tiger's Eye. It's got a lot of good qualities. All right. Hey, the Aries. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Why? First question for this connection that we're reading about, Leo. Why did you meet this person? What was the purpose? And I talked about lessons and lifetimes, okay? And there is always lessons. Sometimes people are temporary. Sometimes people are permanent. But there's always something to learn and a purpose from every single connection, be it romantic or otherwise. So keep that in mind, okay? First, what was the purpose of this connection as it relates to you? Well, we have the Temperance card. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse. Lots coming about here. Three of Cups in the reverse. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's talk about it. Among other, Leos, you're not going to want to hear this. You're not going to want to hear this. Okay. Among other things, this connection, trust and believe. If this came out in my reading and I'm a Gemini, I would scream. So I understand what you're about to do. And it's okay. Just scream if you must, but don't throw tomatoes at the messenger. This connection, among many other things, was meant to teach you patience. Patience. Patience, Leo. Okay, I can't point my finger too hard at you because I'm a freaking Gemini. Y'all know we're not patient. Patience, Leo. This connection was meant to teach you patience. It was also meant to teach you lessons about being or not being temperamental. Me AF also. Okay. So, oh yeah, let me change the banner. Sorry, Leo. Me AF also. I'm not going to lie, but to manage your temper and your reactions, okay? In other words, a big old chill pill with this Temperance card. It was about also, let's talk about the Seven of Cups here. It was to teach you that you probably have more options than you realize. Not just romantically, but in general. Probably taught you to think, probably meant to teach you to think outside the box, that there are options you may not even know about or haven't considered. Okay. It is about teaching you something called gratitude. Five of Cups in the reverse. It's about teaching you and showing you that when we focus on the negatives, we'll find more reasons to feel that way. If we are in a mindset of complaining, we'll manifest more reasons to complain. If we are in a vibration where we are focused on the reasons to be grateful, and there is always a reason to be grateful, you can find something, okay? If you focus on those, well, guess what? You will manifest more reasons to be grateful. Okay, the Two of Swords in the reverse. It's teaching you what you want and what you don't want. It's giving you clarity about who you are and what you are looking for in a connection. Am I saying that this person isn't it? No, I'm not. We haven't got there yet, and I don't know because I got to pull cards, okay? But the Three of Cups is in reverse here. So what this really, when I see that, all right, the Three of Cups in reverse can certainly speak to third party, but we're not going to go so much down that road. What I do see with that card can speak to harsh words. And when I get that card, and then we're talking about the Temperance card, what I'm getting is this, for a lot of you Leos, this connection is to teach you to watch your words. Okay? Words are powerful. Words are manifestation. Words are spells, okay? Listen to me. There is so much power in your words. And when you say harsh things to other people, without stopping and weighing your words and asking yourself, why do I feel the need to say this? Is there any real good for me calling this person a nincompoop? And if this person is actually doing something wrong, then okay, there is a healthy way to discuss it without calling them a jackass. Let Auntie Karen do that with me and you in the background, but don't do that to this person, please. All right. Okay, because words, especially people that you love, that love you, that's much worse than physical abuse, and neither is good. But I have dealt with both a lot in my life. Okay, physical wounds heal. Those mental words, baby, it takes a long ass time to heal. Please mind your words. Please mind your words. Okay, that is a lot of this thing. Okay, that is a lot of this thing. All right, so with that being said, Leo, let's look at what to expect out of this specific connection going forward. Is it a lesson? Is it a lifetime? Well, let's find out. We've got water and fire and air and Sagittarius here. Could be any sign, okay? You know, the other thing, before I forget it, Leo, with that Temperance card here, that card is not only a card of patience, it is a card of hope and healing. It's to teach you how to heal yourself, how to do shadow work, how to heal wounds, okay? How to, the importance of never losing hope. Never losing hope. Not in other people, in you and the divine. That's it. Hope. That was another thing that I got here. Okay. Now, let's look at this connection and what to expect going forward, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What to expect with this connection going forward. Y'all have to tell me if you're liking this topic, okay? Comment below and let me know if you like this topic. All right, what can we expect out of this specific connection as it relates to you, Leo? What can we expect out of this specific connection? Hello, War Queen. Hello, Eloise. Hey, Mina. Thank you for that. All right. Hey, Audra. Good to see y'all. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. So we do have the Judgment card. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. Oof. The Lovers in reverse. The Knight of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Leo, the thing about it is, what I believe here is that is going to happen. Let's call the cards again. Judgment, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Lovers reversed, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Here's some additional info. I don't know that this connection is going to make it. I think you guys may start back up again and try to start all over. And I think somebody is ultimately going to walk away. I see a disconnect. You may repeat that pattern for a few times. Okay. And again, you know what I have here as another part of this purpose is to teach you that you can stand alone and be emotionally independent, and that you don't need anyone else to make it financially or emotionally or otherwise. And to teach you to discern of what the difference is between a sex-based connection and something with, you know, the whole 9 yards. Okay. This looks very shaky to me with the Judgment card here. Okay. That means this could go either way. That means this could go either way. But right now I see this person, or you, could be either one of you. Somebody walks away from this with the Eight of Cups and the Lovers in reverse, because I think you guys are just not going to be able to get on the same page. All right, we have Scorpionic energy. We also have Gemini. Minor Arcana, we have Earth and Water and Fire. All right. Roxy. So that's what I see. That's what I see, Leo. Definitely check your other placements, okay? Definitely check your other placements. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Where you at, Sagittarius gang gang? 2533 for the Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two different questions that we are looking at with regard to this connection. One, what was the purpose of this connection in your life? And two, where do we see this connection going? Okay, so every connection is about learning. Some connections are lessons only, and some are lessons and lifetimes. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, every single connection has a purpose as far as things that you can learn. Whether or not it's going to last is a whole different question. So we're asking both. Okay, what was the purpose for you? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums, Sagittarius. Hey, Legion's Dad. Welcome in, love bug. What you doing? What you doing? Good to see you. All right, here we go. Here we go, beautiful Sag. Here we go. Okay. Devil reversed. 7 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. The Star in the reverse. The 6 of Cups. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. Well, well, well. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. We have Capricorn energy. We have water and fire. Aquarius energy as well. The very first thing here is the Devil in reverse. Can I just tell you that this relation, the Devil in reverse has to do with shadow work or the need for shadow work. Part of the reason that you met this person was to initiate and bring about you healing some past wounds. Okay. Maybe goes back to childhood. Could be friendship betrayals, family betrayals, and what have you. Okay. Legion's dad is Legion's dad. Emily. All right. Anyway, this was to bring about healing. Let me finish, Sagittarius. Don't get all codependent and think that this person is supposed to heal you. No, they can't do that. I can't do that. No. If anybody tells you they can heal you, there's one person on the planet, in my humble opinion, that can heal you. That be the person in the mirror. This was to bring things to light to your attention that needed healing. Okay. That is not always pleasant. Sometimes it can be. It just kind of depends. This is also teaching you that you have more options in life than you realize, okay? Whether or not you realize it or not, and to sometimes get you to focus outside the box, go outside the box, not just with romance, but otherwise. It's also to teach you, again, just like the Leos, an attitude of gratitude works much better for manifestation than complaining, okay? When we complain, we manifest more reasons to complain and be miserable. When we focus on the things that we have, the blessings that we have, the reasons to be grateful, we'll manifest more reasons to be grateful, more blessings, right? Okay. The Star card in the reverse, again, big healing vibes, okay? The need to heal. And this was to bring some things to light. Another thing that this was meant to teach you is the power of hope, the power of staying hopeful, staying optimistic. I am not talking about toxic positivity. I am saying this, that even when we feel like shit, we don't lose hope that we are going to get through it and feel better tomorrow. Okay? That's what that is about. And knowing that we cannot wallow in Eeyore energy, okay? The 6 of Cups, it's to give you kind of a brand new way of looking at things, a new lease on life, okay? A way to start over in a sense, okay? You can't change your past, so why dwell in it, okay? Why dwell in it? You know, it's making peace with your own things, positive and negative, that you've done or that's done to you, knowing that you can't change it, and learning how to close out those cycles, right? Learning how to close out cycles, okay? I know those are kind of deep topics, but that's what we're talking about here. All right, we've got water, fire, Aquarius, and Capricorn. All right, so let's see what we can expect in this connection, Sagittarius, going forward. We are going to read a cross watchers reading at the end for everyone as well, okay? All right, hello, Eloise. How's everybody doing? Good to see all of you guys. Good to see all of you guys. All right, here we go. Celestina. So that's a tough thing, Celestina, but you will be so glad you did. You will be glad you did. Yes, you will. All right. Where will this connection go for you, Sag? Where will this connection go? What can you expect out of this connection? What can you expect out of this connection? What can you expect out of this connection? So I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Swords. Woo! The Page of Swords. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. You know what I see? Everything is speaking to you, this thing ending and you going towards something more stable in the future. Somebody new that is more stable. Everything here is telling me that this thing is unstable. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody gives up and drops the ball, stops working on things. Ten of Swords, over, done, ending. No chance of revival with the Ten of Swords. Betrayal sometimes. The Four of Wands in reverse. No happily ever after. End. Unstable. The Page of Swords, it may be suspicion that kills this thing. I don't know. It may be gossip and listening to gossip and, that kind of thing. Could be any of those things, okay? But quite honestly, again, the Page of Swords in the upright, you will learn from this. It's meant to be that way anyway. And going forward, the Ace of Pentacles, that's a new connection that is stable. Not like the one that I'm seeing that you're walking away from that's ending here with this Ten of Swords. This literally came out like a timeline, okay? All right, King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse to the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. That has to be you going out of the one connection and into another. There's just no other way to read that. There's just no other way to read that. All right. We've got earth, fire, and air here. All right. Let's read a cross-watcher reading for you, Sag. Cross-watcher reading for you. I'm sorry, cross-watcher for all the fire signs. 3322 for the cross-watchers. 3322. Let's do the cross-watchers. Aries all the way through Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We may go a little bit more into the detail on this since there are only 3 signs on the cross watchers, okay? Well, no, we still got 12 signs. I don't know what I was thinking of. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Cross watchers. Cross watchers. Here we go. I still didn't change the banner. I need to wake the hell up, don't I? All right. Where's the cross watcher thingy? There it is. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I know. Apparently, I'm having, the moon is in Gemini today. All right. If you are dealing with another Aries, this Aries wants to move in with you. Something stable. The Taurus is very attracted to you. They find you very attractive, but for some reason, they feel like this has come to a tragic ending. The Gemini has set some boundaries. They would like for this thing to make it, but they are very strongly holding to their boundaries. The Cancer is going to reach out to you, but it is a false start. The Leo is holding back. They do have a lot of respect for you, but they are holding back right now. They are holding back. Why are they holding back? They're holding back. They are going to reach out, but they're just waiting to. I don't know. I guess it's a timing issue. All right. Virgo is sneaky and unstable. Libra is very invested in this, but they are trying to keep their wits about them. They are trying to keep their wits about them. I think Libra is dealing with exhaustion, but they are into you. They may be coming across cold, but don't be fooled by that. They are into you. They just got a lot of irons in the fire. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, I can't. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, although they are very suspicious of you and they have been slow to open up, they're going to. I can't make this shit up. The Sagittarius is just not that into you. Just not that into you. Sagittarius is kind of selfish. Okay. It's kind of toxic with the Sagittarius. Okay. All right. The Capricorn feels like you guys could make, this is a home run in their mind. Capricorn feels like this is a home run. The Six of Wands and the Sun card. Power couple vibes all day. That's how they feel about it. The Aquarius. The Aquarius wants to make a love offer to you, but they feel like that you're not interested. They feel like you guys aren't on the same page. Why? I don't know, but they are emotionally invested as all get out. Definitely. The Pisces would just as soon avoid this disaster. I can't make shit up, right? So thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to catch the all signs here. Oh, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. I may go earlier than that. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to do all signs. And again, I need to stress, big announcement. Today's astrology talk during all signs, when we normally take a break, it's usually between Virgo and Libra, but Patty timestamps that. Or whoever timestamps it, whoever's timestamping for me, and I'll timestamp if they can't. But it is going to be lit, bomb. And to be honest with you, I have more material than I can cover in one specific session. So yeah, it's going to be lit, and it's going to be full of helpful, useful, exciting, fun information. Right? Bye, you guys. Thanks so much for being here.